here tonight on Halloween so we could pay tribute to the ghost engine of Sodom. Uh-huh. The ghost engine? Have you two never heard of the tragic tale of Timothy? No. But I have a terrible feeling that I'm going to. Well, then you're in for a treat. A long, long time ago. Spare me the history lesson. Fine, but make it quick. A long, long time ago, on Halloween night, back when the Northwestern Railway was still, as the viaduct was still under construction. Timothy was a kind little engine of the E2 class, like Thomas in fact. I guess that means he was a pretty good-looking engine. Ugh, sorry. Timothy was of the E2 class, like Thomas, although he was an older design without the extended side tanks. He had silver paint that shone in the moonlight, and the number 0 on his side. The trip was going well, and Timothy was making good time as he pulled into Wellsworth Station. But as you and I know, strange things can happen on Halloween. Off we go. Timothy? Sure thing. Timothy continued to run smoothly for a time, but as they approached the final station, it happened. Neither the driver nor fireman could shut off steam and apply the brakes. Instead, Timothy started to go faster and faster. The station master tried to flag him down, but Timothy raced right through Narren Station and into the distance, towards the unfinished viaduct. "And again, Timothy, stop! You'll kill us all!" But Timothy didn't stop, and he didn't reply. He just kept going, faster and faster. The driver and fireman desperately fiddled with the controls, but they wouldn't budge. The guard tried to apply the brakes, but they wouldn't work either.
I'm gonna send you all to the scrapyard. This is it. Your end has come. Wait, what? Oh, crap.
The next morning, they hauled Timothy out of the ravine. The Fat Controller came to see him. He was most annoyed. "Really useful engines don't try to kill their passengers and crew." "I know, sir. I'm sorry, sir." "Yes, well, let's get you fixed up. We need you back to work at once." "Really?" "Oh, of course not, you maniac. We only hauled you out for the scrap metal." Wait, what? Hey, this guy looks just like me. Well, that story sucked. That's only because James didn't tell it right. My driver told me the real story. This is what actually sucked. That's only because James didn't tell it right. My driver told me the real story. This is what actually happened.